Rapides Parish residents living in the normally quiet neighborhood of the Harmony Hills subdivision were shaken up tonight following a shooting involving a suspect and a Rapides Parish Sheriff's deputy. Police telling us tonight that around 4:30 p.m. dispatch received a call of someone creating a disturbance and tearing up a home in a 6500 block of Windy Drive in Pineville. When deputies arrived, they found the suspect in the backyard of a home armed with a handgun. RPSO told us that deputies attempted to negotiate with the suspect before shots were then fired by the suspect and the deputy. Police reported that this is where the investigation is still in the early stages. What we do know is that the suspect was taken to a local hospital where their condition is unknown at this time. And RPSO said they're still investigating this case since their deputy discharged their weapon. Any more information will be released as it becomes available.